Hey y'all, happy new year. 2023, we made it, bitch. All right. Happy new year. Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to start off this new year doing a video. Look at me with my glasses on. I hate with the reflector that shows in the film. I hate the reflector, but I can't be seeing y'all. I can't be seeing myself without my glasses, but whatever. I decided to do a recap video on The Best Man. I hope y'all seen it. It's the final chapters. I've been on vacation, like basically, I'm not gonna say the whole month of December, but you know, I would say 80% of that month I was on vacay. I wasn't doing nothing. I was probably like, chilling, re-strategizing, talking to myself, chilling with my husband because he was on vacation too. So it was just okay. So during that time, I was catching up on a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? Binge watching, reading books, you know what I be doing. So I watched The Best Man, and can I just tell you, it was awesome. I loved it from start to finish. It had me rolling. Who did the writing? Like, who did the writing on the series? Because I thought it was very, very funny, especially when LJ came out, baby. That phone conversation, it was so funny because it seemed like a real live phone conversation that anybody would have with like their besties or whatever. Oh my, y'all, that was so funny. That's when I realized I needed to do a review on this damn series because this shit was so motherfucking funny. So I'm gonna go off my notes because I ain't gonna lie, I finished the series probably like, I'm not gonna say a week ago, but it was a few days, and I can barely remember what I did yesterday. So it was a few days. So I'm gonna go off my notes, and then if I venture off, it's because I had a thought or a memory of what had happened in a show. All right. I put Robin is about to risk it all for that former baby. Okay, I thought she was. The way she was drooling over that young man when she saw him in the market and having like slow-mo feelings and thoughts about him every time he talked, and when he ate her food, you would have thought he was eating her the way she was just looking like, yeah. Yeah, she was doing all the extras, Robin. Quit it. Baby. All right, Nicole Ari Parker. Honey. I wasn't expecting to see her in this show. Baby, when she glided, honey, when everybody was meeting her, when she asked Shelby, baby, how did my pussy taste? You talking about you balls deep. Don't you mean two balls? Mama and balls? How they taste, huh? Was you... Baby, yes. I love it. Keep my man out of yours. I was like, yes. Keep my man. Yes, sis, burn that shit. Okay, when you burned all his shit, when he left you, burn all that shit because he wasted your time. I would have burned it, and I would have sued him like Mariah Carey sued that billionaire for wasting her time. I would have did both of them, okay? Not even to mention the embarrassment. The couple counseling, okay? It was a lot to unpack there. Let me tell you something. I think couples counseling is very conducive for anyone who wants to be in a long-term relationship or marriage. You need to go because counseling helps you deal with the person you are, the person you're trying to be with, and then how to deal with y'all together. Does that make sense? So counseling, especially when you do couples counseling, you know, I don't know if y'all know if I even mentioned this, but we have one. I love therapy. I love my counselor. I strongly encourage that everyone get a counselor. Because, baby, you need a pastor, okay? Because you need both. In my mind, you need both to guide you, okay? All right? Because you got the good common sense, but, baby, you do need that counselor. Robert is our counselor. He is the best decision that we ever made. And we got Robert before we even had issues or problems. You know, we wanted to not wait until our marriage is suffering to get help. We wanted to continuously, and we still continuously get tools from Robert. You know, often we haven't had a counseling session in like a year. We need to change that, but we do that. We used to see Robert like every 6 months just for a little touch up, like, hey, how you doing? Because our counselor, every counselor is different, but our counselor told us to keep notes. Like, if we're not in a session and something's going on, if we have like a little tiff in between sessions and I want to talk up to Robert, our counselor, about it later or bring it up in session, not necessarily throwing it back up into the spouse's face, but just seeing how you can deal with that better, how you can talk to them better, how you can respond better. Trust me, y'all, get a counselor. Get a counselor. That's all I'm saying. If you serious, you would get a counselor. And when I saw it, I was like, I know this is probably normal, you know, because of course marriages, every relationship, friendships, business, every relationship go through ebb and flows. So I get it, but wow, like the whole time I'm watching it in the counseling, it's like they're not listening to each other. That's it. I felt like they wasn't listening to each other, and oh my God, it's all right. When Merch is at a boiling point and it seemed like he was about to explode, I said that before he started the boxing thing, because baby, when that white lady got in that cab with that dog, like, I was like, oh my God, Merch, please don't go off on this white lady. Please don't go off on this Karen. Because I knew in society right now that they would probably view Merch as a threat, and then he got his daughters with him. Like, I don't know how this is about to turn, and I thought it was about to get heavy. I'm glad it did not. I'm glad Merch found an outlet to release all that rage. Cause baby, he was kicking ass in that cage, wasn't he? Baby, Merch was getting down with the get down, okay? Jordan needs to get those headaches checked to make sure it's not a bigger issue. I did say that because I thought, like, I know a lot of people be having like pains and stuff and they push it to the side, and then when they finally have a chance to go to the doctor and get a diagnosis, it's like cancerous or something like that. And I just didn't want that to be related to Jordan. We need to take better care of ourselves. A lot of women, especially Black women and women of color, we work a lot. We work a lot. We probably seen our mothers working a lot, or our grandmothers, our fathers, or somebody's working a lot. We need to learn how to sit down and take better care of ourselves. That's why I took basically the whole motherfucking month of December off. That was my birthday month, and baby, I enjoyed it. I deserve it. I need to rest. Hell, I just woke up from a nap. I don't know if y'all hear it in my throat. Baby, I just woke up from a nap. I love to rest. And anybody who hate on my naps, they wish they was taking naps, okay? Because they be the best motherfucking ones. They know, everybody know not to contact me between 2 and 5. That is my nap time. I need to recharge. Joy needs to rest. I love when she finally got up and say, baby, someone else. Get someone else to do it. It was like so much with baby, someone else. Someone, rest. Rest. 2023 should be all about rest and boundaries. Rest. Rest, boundaries, respect. I didn't even know that, but that's what it's going to be about me this year. Rest, boundaries, and respect, okay? RBR, BRB, okay? I don't know how the hell y'all want to do rest, boundaries, and the other break. B could be break. I don't know. Whatever works for you, whatever acronym works for you, use it. Rest, respect, and boundaries for me, honey. Side note, I thought Lance and Mia had more than 2 kids. And I did say that because they was only showing LJ and was it Faith? Was it Faith or Hope or one of them the whole movie? And it wasn't until later on that they was like, okay, they referred to, you know, the sisters and brothers. Because I was like, I could have sworn they had like 4 children. Like, where they at? Oh, excuse me. Candace Professor better not try to hit on her. And that Zodiac man did hit on her. I knew it. I felt it coming. Because with the touching, like, why you gotta touch me? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is. This is real shit right now. When I became a certain age, and I know for sure, when I got engaged to my husband, I didn't want men touching me. Like, I don't know. It kind of felt weird, or maybe it came with growth and boundaries of myself. But I didn't want those little touches. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt as though that was too intimate. You don't need to touch me. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to touch you. I could wave. I could shake your hand. I could do that side hug. You know that side hug where y'all not doing this. You more like literally y'all side to side, but y'all doing that hug in the back. And I need the hand to be up there where the bra strap is. Bra strap. Not the middle of my waist. Damn sure not the ass. Bra strap. So I like the pat, pat, pat. That's me. That's me. Pat, pat, pat. That's me. That fool. I do that for family members and close friends that I've been knowing for 15, 20 plus years. Someone that I know not trying to fuck me, and it's just, you know, literally family. Like, I get that to the family. Like, I love you. You know what I'm saying? I be kissing on them. Like, cause I love my family. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not like his co-workers. Or his employees. I'm sorry, boss. I'm sorry, Mom. I married a boy. But his subordinates, his co-workers, even his upper management, they couldn't touch me like that. We was just at the Christmas party. And I met everybody up. Okay, little spot. Y'all see me. That's me. The access touching, I get real uncomfortable. It's not about me too, but it's like, you ain't got to touch me. Why are you touching me? You can talk to me without touching me. Even if it was a woman. Like, okay, if it's a woman and we're getting kind of like a little combative with each other, baby, don't touch me. I don't know your intentions at this point. I don't know you in my thing. You ain't got to touch me to talk to me. I can hear you from here. I can hear you without your hands. Don't touch me. I don't want to be touched. I only want to be touched by one, or at least, you know, by a few. But I have not an advisor, but what is it mainly called? A mentor. He's a man. Kirby ain't touching me like that. I'm not allowing Kirby to touch me like that. I got a husband. Kirby got a wife, beautiful children. We should, why? Why are we, no. I'm not saying, you know, be churchy, but you ain't got to be feely either. No. What I tell y'all, boundaries, respect, rest, no, boundaries. No, you ain't got to touch me. Y'all think I'm playing, you ain't got to touch me. You ain't got to touch me. Robin and Harper are bumping heads, and I see both sides. Okay. So I seen a lot of memes and a lot of stuff going on after this show wrapped, and, you know, it went live for a while. People saying what they would and would not do and who's wrong and who's right. I'm not going to lie. Like, I see wrong and fault in both of them. I think it's okay for people to outgrow their spouses in a marriage. It happens. We are not the same people. Y'all, I'm not the same person I was 5 years ago. I'm not the same person I was 10 years ago. So can you imagine being in a marriage and going through those multiple phases and chapters in your life? You're growing. When you know better, you do better. I'm not going to be the same 10 years from now. My husband married me at what? How old was I? 30 something. Shit, I'm 33. I believe I was 33 when I got married to my husband. Okay? Because we're about to be married for 2 years on 21. Okay? We're about to be married for 2 years. So I know fucking well, yeah, I'm not the same person he married then. I'm different. I grow, y'all. I evolve. I am forever changing. Does that make me wrong for changing? I didn't like guacamole when I was young. I didn't like it, y'all. I didn't like tomatoes, and that's in guacamole. And then the texture. I didn't like the consistency. I didn't like the way it looked. It looked like green, pudding in a way, or should I say like a green? No, it was like a green pudding to me. That's how I saw it initially. So for years, didn't touch the shit. Years did not. I didn't eat avocado. I just was not a fan. I finally had avocado guacamole in my 20s. I was working at a Mexican restaurant. They taught us how to make guacamole. And the first rule in the kitchen, you're supposed to taste as you go. You're supposed to taste everything you make. Baby, I had that guacamole and I felt like I've been denying something for myself for years. All because I didn't like the way it looked. Honey, for years, I did not eat avocado or guacamole. I denied myself. Now, what? We eat avocado toast. I put avocado in my smoothies. If guacamole is on their menu, baby, bring it. Bring it. That, the queso, the green sauce, bring all this shit. Bring all this shit to the table. Sushi. I know a lot of people who just got into sushi, like explaining the palate. My thing is this. I bet your bottom dollar you not still eating a cheeseburger plain, meat, bread, and cheese, and mayo only, like you was at 6. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure your palate has expanded. What makes you think that will not happen in a marriage? Just saying. Or any relationship, any friendship. Y'all don't go to teen clubs no more. Don't y'all go to brunches? Don't y'all go on trips? Don't y'all have, motivational meetings on Mondays? Don't y'all check in? Like, who fax? I don't know anybody who faxes anymore. Everybody email. You can send a PDF, all this other type of fancy shit. You can airdrop it. It's there. So, y'all, it is not far-fetched for people to have different wants in a marriage. When they grow up, people want different things. I was probably alright with this at first, but now, no. I want to do something better because now it's me time. Robin, that was her name, right? Robin. It was her time. That was the thing she was trying to explain to Harp. Harp, I sacrificed a lot. Just rooting for you. We was all rooting for you. Damn, when is it gonna be my time? I wanna do what feeds my soul too. And that's how it should be. Nobody should feel less than in a marriage. We're both fucking in it, so we both should be fucking fulfilled. If I'm no longer happy, or I feel as though this no longer serves me purpose, okay. You can't fault me for feeling that. I feel as though nobody, your life, the rest of your life, forever is a long fucking time. I can't be unhappy forever. Some people might be all right with it. Roommate situations, want to be married only in name and title. I got kids. Shit. Kids shouldn't stop you from being unhappy or living an unhealthy ass life. That actually does more damage to the kids. Y'all, boom. Hart was doing what fed his soul and made him happy for years. She never judged. She supported. The moment she asked for it in return, it was a issue. Hart didn't know how to do it. He didn't know how to set boundaries. Hart was being selfish, but she allowed him to be selfish for years. So she had to take accountability for her part as well. And I think she did. She said, for years, I let you do this. I let you do that. And I was there playing back row while you figured it out. Movie, book, whatever. I support you. Da da da. What about me? What about me? It's like Hart didn't even try to meet her halfway. And honestly, I felt with her. I've been telling you about this shit for months. You control all of it, just like how you control that movie, like how merch was shown. You can say something. You can say something. It is up to you. You can't do that. You cannot feed me bullshit and call it caviar. So I'm glad Robin found her peace. I believe it was in Ghana, selling food on the food stand. If that's what feed her soul, baby, life is too short. Do whatever feeds your soul, because I am. I'm going to forever do what's feeding my soul. I listen to my spirit now. If it tells me, don't say that, don't go. If I get any inkling, I no longer ignore that inkling. I'm not doing that. I'm putting me first. Me first. I even told my husband and shit. He thought I was being funny. Shit. Me. It's like me, and then it's you. So it's like me, and then it's like I'm one, and then you like 1B, because you know we are one. We are one. But it's me. And then it's like you like 1B, you know what I'm saying? Like we there. But it's like there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see it's not that all. Don't play with me. But I'm serious. Was that it with my notes, y'all? Was that it? Oh. I put baby merch fight when the crew was there was funny as shit. Listen, I am Regina Hall. What is her name? Candace. When she was like, oh, I'm getting turned on. Should I be getting turned on? I swear, I feel as though her and merch was our marriage. Not the fact that my husband was like that. Absolutely not. My husband is a straight asshole to people who don't really know him. But I'm talking about the dynamic as far as their marriage. Like, you know, when they was like, you want some side booty, or like, you know, how they had their own little zhuzh. I love that. Listen, my husband is my bestie. Okay, like he really is. I promise you. Now that I found him, I love my best friend too. Don't you let her hear you say that shit. But I promise you, I could do whatever with my husband. I promise. We have inside jokes. We have a secret handshake. When we banter, it be funny as hell. I could not imagine having that with anyone else, because I have relationships with other people and it was never like that. The banter, it was never like that. My husband is fucking hilarious. So all in all, it looked like everybody was happy in the end. Everybody got what they want. Everybody was happy. I'm glad Lance sat his dick down, because baby, it was swinging everywhere. Okay, he kept it unlocked and loaded. So I'm glad he settled down with the concierge or whatever, because she was beautiful. I peeped, sis. Did you see her skin? It glowed throughout the entire movie. I want to know what she used. Was that shea butter? Was it just pure Vaseline? Olive oil? Coconut oil? What was it? Because it was nice. So nice, supple, smooth. It looked like she smelled like jasmine and eucalyptus. I loved her natural fro. I'm glad he was with a nice little slim, thick, little beautiful chocolate chick and not no IG build models like he had with the massage people. I am so happy that he got there, because let me tell you something. I know what's being pressed in this media, but baby, I haven't met one black man besides my husband, okay, because he was one. But I haven't met one black man who didn't prefer a black woman. I mean, my husband said he prefers a black woman because he's married one, you know, but baby, I don't know nobody who be checking for, they love black women. They love black women. All race love black women. They love this black woman because, baby, okay. They tried me. But anyways, that's it, y'all. I'm going to try to be more, what's the word, darling? I'm trying to be more routine with this. Not to brag or whatever, not to brag, y'all, but I did get monetized. Okay, so somebody watching. I know it says I got 20 subscribers, but baby, 20 of y'all are watching, and some of y'all who not even my friends or subscribers are watching. So go ahead and subscribe. Send this to whoever you might think might fuck with it, and let's not do that, baby. Let's go ahead and get that going. Okay, let's go ahead and get that stream of income coming in, baby. That second source, that third, fourth, fifth source, whatever it is, it don't matter. Let it go ahead, come in. Amen. Praise God. Don't hate. Help me get to the next stage. Amen. Because once I win, you win. Just like that. See y'all later.